So Nick Blunt is one of our middle school players.
Hello, I'm Nicholas Robert Blunt.
So with him, it's really, I mean, there's the physical things we're doing, swing-wise, mechanics and all that, but it's the how to practice, how to look at results, know when to be upset about a result, and then know when to kind of pull back and just learn from it, which is any kid that's 12. It's gonna be okay, Blunt. Hey, come here, come here. Come here. How old are you?
12.
How old are most of these kids? Older than 12 or younger than 12?
A lot older than 12.
Okay, so most of them have been playing longer than you?
Yep.
So then are you going to lose some of these in the beginning?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're not going to win a ton of them right away, but guess what's better? You're going to play against kids who are better than you, and then if you take that the right way and learn from it, you're going to get a lot better a lot quicker. Yeah. So don't focus right now on how many points you have on there, right? We're going to build up until you're going to be better than these people, but they're older than you.
Right.
Okay, so long as you learn from it, we're good, okay?
Right.
Okay.
Well, for one, I want to shoot in the low 80s. I'm already in the 80s. I just need to shoot in the low 80s more. I want to win some USKG golf tournaments. Try to get into the top 3.
He should have a huge jump this year with scores, huge. Like some tournaments last year, he shot in the 90s in, that he'll shoot like 77 or 78 this year. So that'll be cool. And then from there, it's just he's going to get as good as he really wants to get. Like he could be a kid in high school who shoots par, I mean, with no problem. Maybe early in high school. So yeah, I'm working with Nick on a couple different pieces as the background of him coming from being very steep in the downswing, having contact issues primarily, which is our first priority, is working on shallowing out his angle of attack. And then just the pieces that go along with that. He had developed a pattern recently of getting long in his backswing and really extending his lead wrist, which opened the club face. And he would get steep with that in transition. So that was kind of not always a pattern for him, just more recent. So we would put the hanger in to flatten out his lead wrist just to get rid of the club face being open, and then what he would have to do during the downswing. And then with that, some swing direction stuff with the bucket and the stick, just to neutralize his swing pattern. He was getting long, open club face and steep and across. So he'd hit kind of like steep cuts, but the contact would be off and he would lose distance. And the pattern was unpredictable. So working on pieces for the solid contact first, and then a little bit of ball pattern and distance stuff. So let's go over what we talked about the other day with that hanger. So why do we have that in there? Sounds good. Okay, what does that do?
That makes the club face square at impacts.
Cool. So show me what you were doing before, the bad way. Let's do that first. Hanger gone. Good. So what is that? What are you doing there?
Cupping my wrist.
Good. So long and then big wrist cup, yeah? Right. And we want, show me what we're supposed to do with that in.
Short. With the ball.
Just show me the pose first. Cool. So we're looking for this against the forearm, right, pressing, right, versus the cupping in the middle. Right. Yeah? So let me borrow this for a second. So we're going to do a set of 5 first with the hanger. I just want to go over what we did the other day, just to make sure that, hey, when you do your block station, do you have this set up properly? Right. Do you understand why we're doing it? Are you doing it enough? Do we need to adjust? Right. But we're going to do the same thing. And then if we need to put our bucket station in for swing point. Right. So let's do a set of 5 of these first. I'd like in between each one for you to just show me the pose where you go back and then have that up against your left wrist. That a boy. Good. What does it feel like you have to do that, Nick? How does it feel different?
It feels more stress on the wrist, like another part of my wrist being stressed.
Okay. Stress, not like pain stress, but like you're using different. Yeah. Cool. Let's do it again. So let's just see right off this one here. Let's look at this one first. Good. So now you didn't hit that good, right, but that was perfect.
Right.
That was beautiful. That looks good. We need to do that downswing thing a little bit. Same thing. Show me a pose first. Just pose the top. Okay, good. Reset. Okay, good. So let's check this one. I put these up here so you can do those. Be easier. So let's check this one. So we're okay there. Good, 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 good. Moving along, we're pretty good. Good job. Same thing. We're going to have a little conversation about the downswing in a minute, but that backswing stuff with that looks really good. Same thing. Atta boy. Awesome. Cool, let's see. So I just want your brain to be able to see when you feel that, how does that, so that looks good with that. Now, could we go a little shorter than that though?
Yeah.
Right, so how are we gonna do that?
More of a flatter swing.
Okay, how else might you do it? If you're not gonna swing back longer.
Maybe just try to do that more.
Okay. How about if you feel like when you make a backswing that you take it back shorter?
Right.
More like a half, 3/4 swing length? Yeah, can we do that? So pose me that first. Okay, good. So let's combine those two. Keep that flex against your forearm, then just a little bit shorter than normal. Much better. Let's check that one. So we're good. We're good. Aha. So that's all. How long of a swing did that feel like to you?
Easier.
Shorter, right?
Right.
Yeah,
A lot
and that's still
shorter.
full swing. That's good. One more, same thing. Good. Okay, let me see you do a set of 3 from this side, please.
With the hanger?
With the hanger, please. Yep. Cool. Cool. That's it. Good. 2 more. That's good, dude. Cool. One more. Does that feel pretty good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Better than before with the hanger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without the hanger?
Yeah, yeah, before we put that in there.
I felt like my wrist was about to break.
Typically not a good thing, blunt. Okay. Now, let me have that, please. And let me see you do 2
Without the hanger?
full routines without the hanger, and let's see if we can replicate that same feel. So what 2 parts are you going to be deliberate about now when you do that? Let's say you had to go play golf on the course right now, and we just did this. What feels can you replicate when you go on the course? 2 things.
Shorter backswing.
Good?
More flex.
Perfect. So let's do full, what club do you have there, 8 iron?
Yeah.
So come on back here with me. Go through the whole thing, like you're going to pick your own target out, and then be deliberate in your practice swing with those 2 pieces, and let's see if we can get close to that. Do it again, exaggerate more. Shorter and more flex. Okay, good. Shorter and more flex, exaggerate. Awesome. Same thing, full routine, please. Exaggerate big time in that practice swing. Yeah, it's much better, dude. That's it. Good. Shorter, more flex. Let's do it. Awesome. Good job, dude. Blunt is pretty pure. Good job, dude. Okay, let's do 3 with more within.
Better watch out.
Yeah, Johnny, you better watch out. I like that. You think you're going to beat him at all this year? Yeah? Think you're going to get him?
It's going down.
It's going down.
Just like Matt.
Just like Matt. Okay, I like the confidence. So let's do a set of 3 with that hanger in, please. This is no routines. I want you to pose each one first. Shorter backswing, flex that wrist. Yeah, perfect, dude. Good, same thing. Pose first, shorter, flex that wrist. You like that song? What kind of music you like? I'm not going to sing it.
What?
I'm not going to sing it to you. As much as I would like to. Okay, good. Same thing, shorter, keep it flexed, bub. Good, one more, same thing. Flex it more. That again, sir? Can you feel that pressure?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Cool. Let me take that out. Let's do 2 full routines. Replicate the same feel. Good. Good. Do another one with a full routine, buddy, without the hanger. Good. Hang on tight for 1 second. In fact, I want you to do 3 of these. I'm going to go grab another tool because I want to just adjust that downswing just a smidgen. That backswing looks really good with that, dude. I just want to, so let's do 3 with the hanger, pose first, hit second. I'm just going to go grab a bucket and a stick and I'll be right back. As always, Blunt. He's going to make sure I do the right thing. He's a beaut. All right, let's get you set up. I'll get these.
Okay.
You take a normal setup.
With hanger?
With hanger, and we're going to add another element. Now, here's the deal, dude. If you get the hanger in there, don't hit me. If you guys see my shin just like gone. If you keep the hanger in there, hey, no. Here's the deal. If you make a swing and you get steep and hit too much mat, we've established that that's no good for us, right? Agreed? So steep, no good for us, right?
Right.
So if we wanted to get shallow with our downswing, 2 things, right? 1, the more you flex that wrist that we're talking about, the more shallow you're going to be. If you go up to the top of your swing for a second. Good. Now, if I flex it more, what happens to the club? Does it go this way or does it go this way? It goes back this way, right? Right? It goes farther behind you, which means more shallow, which means less mat. Okay? So that's part of it. More flex for us?
Good.
Good. Right? More shallow. Good for us. But then the second part is I want you to have feedback for where the club goes. Could you still make a backswing where you're set up really good and you flex really good at the top and then you get steep?
Yeah.
Sure, definitely could, right? So I want to make sure that we do both of them at the same time. Now, I really want to just make sure that we're in middle grounds with this. So I want to do that hanger on there. We're going to put this, we'll put this right next to, we'll do like a ball width outside of here just for, make sure we're in the same spot. And I'm going to put this in just for our downswing. And we're going to find neutral zones. Because we've been too inside before, right? Sometimes we're going to have to go back and forth a little until we find our perfect. So let's start with this. And let's just do one practice swing. And do a slow motion one up to the top. Good. Slowly down from there. Cool? Okay. Let's do a set of 5 of that. Just a little bit inside of that tee. Good. Take your setup. Just make a half backswing for me, buddy. go halfway back. Just want to make sure it's going to be out of your hand pad. So let's do that again. Let's take your setup. Same thing.
Yeah, you wish you could have this.
Good. Again.
So half.
So half. Good. Okay, get a smidgen closer with your feet and get a little bit taller. Bend your knees. Good. I don't want you to get too far. Okay. Good. Do that again. Let's find middle grounds here, buddy. Yeah. That's a little taller. Cool. Flex and under. Attaboy. Good. Same thing. Same thing, buddy. You guys using one ball down there? Yes, you are. Good. Good, good, good. Let me check that setup first, bub. That's much better, dude. Flex and under. Dude. Awesome. Good job. That's got to feel better. Yeah? Let's do the same thing. Let's get our setup good. He's not easily distracted at all either.
What? Me?
Yeah. Little closer to your feet. Just a smidge. Good, good, good. Good. Attaboy, dude. Much cleaner. We just had some little things we need to clean up. So this is our block station for you, okay? When you come in and we have full swing block, I want the hanger and I want this. Yeah. Now, do you know how to set that up?
Yes.
Proceed. This didn't have to go down either, but that's okay. This is going to be good. But hold on, go ahead, let's see it. Let's put it in. Blunt the engineer.
Voila.
Voila, let's set up. Let's see if it's right. Let's set up, let's see. See if you know where to put it. Now, how do you know that's in the right spot or not?
T.
T. What about the bat? What about the basket and the stick? Should it be higher, lower, closer, farther? Do you think it's pretty good? That's all good. Don't forget your notebook. Get closer with your feet. Good. Flex and under. Good job, Blunt. Get this back in there. So if you do your block 10, I want that hanger in, I want that in every time. I'll give you credit for that. Pretty good. Pretty good.
All me.
Pretty good. All me. Yeah, good. Much better, dude. 2 more. Now, so what's your block station?
Hanger, that, and that's about it.
Hanger and that. Now, when you go into the trajectories and the curves, then what?
No that, no this.
Right, and what do you got to do?
Just remember this flex and slip backswing.
Good. And then when you're doing your setup pieces, I just want to make sure our balance points are good. Some of those you're a little too far and a little too far back on your heels, so I'm just moving you back into neutral. I'll keep an eye on that and give you feedback on that. Good. That was too slow and deliberate of a backswing. Go more neutral. Move that ball a little bit to the right. A little more towards the tee. A little more towards the tee. A little more towards the tee. Okay. That was better. Cool. So if you set up and you put the ball here, what happens?
That doesn't really do anything.
Very good. So we're going to go, let's say, about 2 inches inside that tee. We got to go the same spot all the time. Okay, give me one more good one. Set up a little close. Yeah, yep. Good. Good.